Dil, dil, Pakistan, ja, ja, Pakistan. Today in Germany.
Keep watching TV Germany.
To this event, to this occasion, because in my latest in the sixth largest foreign investor in India, the total number of and the films are getting popular here. We are
नाज़रीन, डॉयचे वेले दुनिया में इंडिया और पाकिस्तान से मुताल्लिक़ अपनी ख़बरें, अपने इदारे और अपनी बहुत सारी बातों की वजह से पहचाना जाता है। डॉयचे वेले ने दोनों मुल्कों के दरमियान मोहब्बत, प्यार और अमन फैलाने में जो किरदार अदा किया है वो सबके सामने है। आज हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं डॉयचे वेले के एशिया सर्विस के इंचार्ज डॉक्टर लुकास। हम उनसे इस आज़ादी के मुश्तरका प्रोग्राम के मौके पर कुछ बातचीत करेंगे और उनसे पूछेंगे कि वो क्या समझते हैं कि इंडिया और पाकिस्तान के मुश्तरका सकाफती प्रोग्रामों से दोनों मुल्कों के दरमियान किस कदर मोहब्बत, रवादारी और प्यार बढ़ सकता है। डॉक्टर लुकास चूँकि सिर्फ जर्मन या इंग्लिश बोल सकते हैं, लिहाजा हम उनसे इंग्लिश में बात करेंगे। डॉक्टर लुकास, TV Today is a Pakistan TV channel and being viewed all over the world. On the behalf of TV Today, I would like to ask you, both nations, Pakistan and India, they were in conflict some years ago. And now today, both nations are trying to come close. And this is a fact that the other medias like Deutsche Welle or Voice of America or other media groups, they have played vital role to close both nations. As in charge of Asia Service, what do you think India and Pakistan people, how they can increase their relations more and they can come close?
I think the key part is, if you like, what we have learned from the European experience after the Second World War, is that dialogue is the most important thing of all. As much cross-border communication as possible. And I'm absolutely delighted to see that there have been some promising signs in this direction in recent years between Pakistan and India. There's been the introduction of new train routes and this sort of thing, making it easier for people to travel to the other country. There have been very important consultations between India and Pakistan. And so from a European perspective, we look to South Asia and see two countries which are trying slowly to overcome the past and get closer to each other. That is, of course, extremely important for the development in South Asia in the next decade, as India becomes more and more prosperous and more powerful, and Pakistan struggles to overcome the problems it has at the moment with religious extremism.
You have just spoken that the picture of the Pakistan is one-sided in Europe or the other countries outside the Pakistan. And I think you understand well that Pakistan or Pakistan people should change the picture and should produce a double-sided picture by which the European people, they can understand better the Pakistan or the Pakistani people. So what do you think, what can be the what are the measurements by which they can increase their double-sided picture?
Well, you're a newsman just as I am, and of course if there is a dominance of very negative news stories, then those are the stories that get into the news. And recently, from a European perspective, what we've been hearing from Pakistan has been a great deal of violence in Northwest Frontier Province, right down to Baluchistan and beyond, where we are being told by Deutsche Welle, at Deutsche Welle, that we can't send our journalists to these areas of Pakistan because it's simply too dangerous. We're hearing that members of the Pakistani military are being kidnapped and murdered and this sort of thing. So in a time like this, of course, we are wondering, is Pakistan really in charge of its security situation? And then on the other hand, we see civil society fighting to restore democracy in Pakistan. We see the government of President Musharraf removing Chief Justice Chowdhury from his position, suspending him. And this is a signal that really alarms us in Europe greatly. And I am personally delighted that this has now been reversed and that Justice Chowdhury has now reach decisions on other very important questions, like allowing Mr. Sharif to return to Pakistan, and maybe soon Benazir Bhutto will return. And these, I think, are very important developments for a restoration of democracy. I firmly believe that Pakistan will produce good news for us if democracy returns to the country. That, I think, is the thing we are hoping for, and that is the thing that we would like to see this year.
But what do you think? You have seen first Pervez Musharraf removed the Chief Justice, and afterward the court decided that Chief Justice can hold the position once again. And in the past you must have seen that the Pakistan governments, they have pressurized the courts, justices of the Supreme Courts and High Courts. But what do you think? It's not a positive signal from the Pervez Musharraf that the government of the Pervez Musharraf have no influence to the courts, to the judges, and the Supreme